Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be overclocking the GTX 1050 and seeing how it performs in 2020. The particular GTX 1050 I have is the Gigabyte Twin Fan 2 gig, and I believe this one is not factory overclocked.
Alright, starting off the overclocking, I just ran firmware at all the stock settings and then ran it again with the power limit set to plus 7%. That is the max you can do on this card. Then I set the core clock and memory clock both to plus 100 and ran firmware to see if we could get any score increase. As you can see here, we are already kind of running into a power limit, but that did give us a score increase of about 50 points. I then increased the core clock and the memory clock both to plus 100 megahertz. And ran it again. Here you can see that we are basically always hitting the power limit. And that did not give us any score increase because the GPU was not getting enough power to hold the GPU at that clock speed. I then increased the memory clock to plus 300 megahertz. And as you can see, just moving the windows around, it is not visually artifacting. And again, running firmware, you can see that we are basically always at the power limit. And we got a score increase of 2 points. I had also for that round increased the core voltage by 10%, but that did not seem to have a noticeable impact. I did try increasing it more later, and that also didn't do anything. So we're just going to stick with this overclock, plus 200 megahertz on the core, plus 300 on the memory, and a 10% overvolt to the core voltage for all of the benchmarks.
so I wasn't able to get that amazing of an overclock on this GTX 1050, but it still put out some pretty good performance. In most games, we had about a 10% frame rate increase, which can be pretty noticeable if you're only getting 40 frames a second. Although I wouldn't recommend buying a GTX 1050 in 2020, they are still pretty decent GPUs for light games. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.